Well, I'm here on Michigan Avenue to deliver my next message. It's the Magnificent Mile, probably the most beautiful street in the city of Chicago. I love Chicago. I think it is one of the most cosmopolitan cities in the entire world. I've been fortunate to travel to Madrid, Copenhagen, Barcelona, Berlin. Still love Chicago. Best city in the world to me. You can see Trump Tower behind me and the Wrigley Building. At least I think it's the Wrigley Building. Hopefully I should know that if I'm taping this message here. But the reason why I'm giving this message here in the public view of this street and city is to remove 7 despicable words from your vocabulary in order for you to be a success. What do other people think about you? There are people walking around me here, they're seeing me tape, and I can smile every once in a while and someone looks and winks, which gives me encouragement, but that's why I'm doing it here. Now, I wish I came up with that idea to get rid of those words to be a success. It was from a gentleman by the name of Dr. Rod Gilbert. He's a sports psychologist out of Montclair State University, and he runs a success hotline, 1-minute motivational messages. I think he gives one every single day. It's still going on today. And I got this particular message when someone, after my first year at Western Michigan, saw that I needed success in my life and I'd operate a certain way. So he sticks this piece of paper in front of me. It has a phone number and it says Success Hotline. I dialed it. Lo and behold, first message. Remove these 7 words from your vocabulary and you'll be a success. What do other people think about you? Wow, easy. I did it with a reckless abandon. I just started. I really never cared what people think about me. Yeah, there is a caveat. You can't think that I'm just crazy here. What's he talking about? There's a caveat to all this. Caveat is we can't rape, murder, pillage. We have to have some type of a moral compass. We have to have a process within ourselves to decide what is right and what is wrong. A process to derive our values from. For me personally, I believe in God and I am a follower of the Christ. My moral compass comes from those teachings. My values are derived from those teachings. Those are very important to me. Where do you derive your values from? What is your moral compass? Is it from books that you read? Is it from your faith? Where do you get that from? How do you determine what is right and wrong? How do you weigh those differences when you have to make a decision? You do want people to like you, but do you want to be a conformist? Do you want the outside world to decide who you are on the inside? Are you so obsessed with admiration of other people, your peer group? You got to wear these clothes, you got to go to this church, you got to go to this school, you have to attend this country club, you got to drive this kind of a car, you have to have this kind of money, you got to go on vacations every year, your children have to do this, you're playing this sport. Is that how obsessed you are in your life? Is that other people derive the inside of you? See, to conform is let the outside world determine who you are on the inside. Why would anybody want to do that? I know I don't. Never have, never will. I tell you, I want everyone to like me. I want the people that walk around and say, gee, I want to listen to this guy's videotape. In the end, I really don't care if you like me. Because I know what my moral compass is. I know where I derive my values from. And I'm going to stick to it. And I can tell you, as other people tell you, I beat to a different drummer. Absolutely. There have been people that can tell you that know me, and his drum didn't beat very well sometimes in his life. Absolutely. But I had mentors, close friends, even a dad at times, that would just call me up, pull me back in. Hey, start beating the drum a little bit smoother, get more rhythm in your life. They tell you that. That happens in life. We all miss some things once in a while. That's not a problem. But for you, and if you want to be successful in your life, don't care what other people think. Understand your moral compass. Understand your values. People say that values, you don't know your values until you are stretched. I'm going to take it a step further. No one knows their values unless you're willing to die for them. That's how you determine what is important in your life and what is not important to your life, is when you're willing to die for those values. Our moral compass directs people. They direct the other people how you live. Once you have great values and a great moral compass, you'll attract similar people. You'll attract people of like energy. That's creative thinking, maybe. Remember, what other people think about you is not as important as what you think about yourself. Derive a moral compass. Get some values. Know what they are. And then you're not going to care what other people think about you. You're going to look in the mirror in the morning and say, I like this guy. I'm in love with this guy. I'm going forward.